Hi Glories. So in this video we're making black cake. We made the black cake the same day we made the pastel, so I kind of caught the process a bit late. The video starts where we already have the butter and sugar mixture mixed, and then the eggs were added separately but mixed by hand. The butter sugar mixture was mixed with the machine thing, with the two things, the mixer thing, right? I've never been a fan of black cake really, right? I always complain that it's just doesn't taste right, it's too dry, and I don't like the fruit. Even that day I was telling them, I don't really like the fruits and stuff in it, and they opted to make a cake without the fruits and trimmings and all that good stuff in it. But I was like, nah, I'll let make the thing how it is, make the thing. And it is the most delicious black cake I've ever eaten. It's moist, it's potent, just the right amount of potent. Like, you could get drunk eating this cake, but it's not like bitter, and it's not like not enough. And the fruits are not chunky. I hate when you're eating cake and you get a big chunky bit of the peel and you're like, agreed. It's not chunky. It's the best black cake I've ever eaten in my life. We're taking orders for next year, so get your orders in and on to the video.
Egg and butter and sugar. And stirring it to the eggs that are separate. Right? Just going in the flour.
There was a lot of cakes to make, as you can see. We had to fill all these pans, and these still wasn't enough. We actually had to reuse pans from the first rounds because there was so much batter. They're just transferring the batter into a bucket because it was too much for the basin. Then we got Dale to do the mixing, like Chelsea said, some manpower. So don't worry, Dale sanitized and washed his hands. It was too much mixture to put into a mixer, so there was no choice but to do it by hand.
That's why I asked you to do it, because my hand is hurting.
So put in flour, mixture of butter, sugar.
This too high, that's the problem.
My honey mixed until the batter looked like this, nice and smooth, and then here they're adding some baking powder. Now in baking, you usually have to follow the exact measurements, right? Which they did in terms of the batter. But when it comes to the flavorings, as you can see here, she's adding some mixed essence. Later on, she's going to add a combination of mixed spices, and at that point, you're just eyeballing it.
You put butter hot and heat the pot and throw the sugar into 2 bowls. The sugar melt.
The sugar alone?
Yeah, sugar, you have to keep that melt and keep turning until it gets black, and then for an hour and a half and switch. Turn off the stove and then throw water, little water, and keep turning until it becomes.
Now you can get brownie in the grocery store, but Dale's mom prefers to make her own. And even the amount of brownie that goes in is also eyeballed. That mixing competition. Go.
Let's do it.
I can't mix her like she did, my bucket was spilled.
Excuses.
Go.
And the winner is Mrs. Statham. Over here is the fruit mixture, which is the reason why it's called fruit cake. It's a mixture of raisins, prunes, and mixed peel. Now that's been soaking for about a year in cherry brandy and black label. Later on we added nuts and maraschino cherries. That didn't get recorded because I was the one handling that scene. That's Dale thinking he's all cool, mixing 2 bowls at the same time.
You see wrong boy dancing, get free scotch and drinking.
That's me looking like a wet fall. As you can see, the pans are all filled up and into the oven it goes. I'm not sure how long she left it in for, but you begin to smell it baking. But you can always open it up and check it like she's doing here, where you just stick a toothpick in. If it comes out clean, it's done.
Where's the cake? Cherry brandy.
After you take it out, you just add some more cherry brandy over the top and you're good to go.
For something in your mouth, you know that